Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and I am obsessed with all of the Pachinko and Plinko and Peggle Roguelikes, and I found another amazing new Peggle Roguelike, Resultare, and it's got a lot of really quirky items in it, a lot of really interesting mechanics that I don't want to spoil, but if you're a fan of these types of games, I think you're going to enjoy this one, and let's just jump in. But here's Resultare, we're jumping in. We did the tutorial already, so we can just jump straight into it here. So the only things you need to know here are we have a bunch of different pegs. Otherwise, it's like, a Balatro, themed game. So there's different navigations and stuff. You could try to get money in the navigation, which is cool. And I was given a free copy. I always like staying transparent. But overall, we just need to get a score, right? So we're going to get score by getting blue, which are points. And red gives us points and grows our heat meter, which we do it, breaks the goop barrier, and gives us more access to more pegs to hit. And sometimes there's other quirky effects. Yellow will give us money to buy things, and green pegs, 20 score, special effect. And we can get relics and things like that. But, overall, I wanted to just jump into the action more, something I'm trying to do more. But I like me some good Peggle and Peggle and Pachinko and Plinko roguelikes and all that stuff. It is actively 1:30 in the morning because we were doing a 6 hours of Peggle challenge gameplay. Crazy. So a little bit insane. So I'm glad to just relax with a lot more maybe of a casual Pachinko roguelike here. But yeah. So obviously, it's always going to be nice if we can get this to land. There is a fast forward mode as well. Ooh! Nice. Well, that gets us the quota here. There's 3 rounds, and then you get a boss, and then if you can beat 5 bosses, you win the run. So that's what we're going to try to do. This adds a money peg, or we could earn an extra $1 to $4 when we sell tokens. Or pegs earn 5 score. Ooh! On hit per ticket owned, and tickets are consumables. You have to use them in the order. I want to do it. I'm going to do a toilet paper build. I've already confirmed. Pegs earn more score on hit per ticket owned, and I'm going to just buy as many tickets as we can and never use them. I'm going to pretend I don't have them. So now we're getting 10 extra score. Cool. That's a cool thing. Otherwise, we're going to just, I don't really care where I go. Now, they sometimes will tell us what they do. Maybe that opens up more as we, play the game. But I like the art style here. I mean, obviously, right, this isn't, I don't know what about it is, not as, like, something crazy polished like Peglin. But to be honest, Peglin took 4 or 5 years. You look at the original Peglin gameplay, it looks so much different, than before. But I like it. I like this little cute cat 3D character here. Music's a vibe, and I like the backgrounds too and stuff. So we've cleared the round. Dude, I think we already have a strong build. I'm just going to keep buying more tokens. More score on shot. Plus 500 score on shot, but lose 50. Wait. Lose 50 what? Plus 500 score on shot. Oh. The relic is going to get worse and worse. Duh. Now, this gives you pegs earn more score per empty token slot. That's not what I'm going for. Yep. Control the net this turn is actually pretty fun. But we're not going to get to use any of these fun ones because I'm doing toilet paper. This is a no fun zone allowed. Now, we just lost a refresh. Refreshes actually carry over between rounds. They can regenerate bosses or change what bosses do. Or regenerate despawn pegs or reroll items in the shop. So we have the deforestation boss, which says green pegs transform into black pegs, so none of the special ones here. So good thing we're not doing like a green peg build or anything like that. And we can fast forward, which we will do sometimes, just to speed things up. But I think my build, dude, I mean, we're already getting, we're going to win these first couple, dude. Am I, like, toilet paper? I already got an achievement, beat a boss round, baby steps. Because, we're currently getting 20 score per hit, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna keep doing more here. Shoot an explosive ball on shot, and then you get 3 more ammo on a refresh. That's interesting. Transform 20 pegs into white pegs on refresh. So a lot of different types of pegs. We don't know what those do yet. Add a blue peg on round start. I mean, honestly. So, okay, I'm maxed out at tickets. I'm maxed out at tickets. So now I can actually enjoy the game. Okay. Oh, -1 heat peg. I need to pay attention to these things here more. Now, I'm thinking that these are just temporary, though, modifiers. But yeah, overall, like, we need, what, 4,500? We're already almost there. Okay, so, okay, never mind. So it is, okay, the toilet paper build will only carry us so far. The toilet paper build will only carry us so far. Let's go ahead and fast forward here. Kind of glad we can't just break the game here immediately. Okay. And kiddie pool pegs earn plus 0.1 score on hit for each peg in the peg pool. How do you get more in the peg pool? I love infinite scaling things. Pegs earn point. Or is the peg pool the ground? Oh, that's probably the moving thing on the bottom. I don't know. I like that. Point more. I'll take that. That sounds cool. Okay, so let me actually, instead of trying to get money, probably try to do the things that are actually good for us. Because losing a refresh, that seems pretty permanent. But otherwise, just gonna try to get more money. But yeah, so I think what it is from the tutorial is when we fill this heat, it literally opens up like a new bottom part of the map. So I would love to get things in the peg pool. Now, I did get one where I could control the net this turn. Maybe I should use that and just buy a new one. Ooh, it landed on the net. So is that the pool? Is that the pool? No, that's not the pool. So I have no clue what the peg pool is. Oh, this is the peg pool. I'm dumb. So I just need more. I understand now. We need as many pegs as we can. Probably not even caring what they do. Balls are more bouncy, just casually? I'll bite. I'll bite. I'll bite. That seems interesting. I'll bite. No, -1 green peg. I don't know if that's permanent or not. That one's probably permanent. Yeah, I actually think those might be permanent. 0.7. So it hasn't technically gone down, but it'll be harder to go up. Whoa, whoa. Okay. That is a lot bouncier. That is a lot bouncier. But welcome everyone. Man's Canal. Wife and dog are asleep and daughters at school. Got a notification about you're live. Let's go. Okay, so we did just hit. Each turn, a random peg becomes a black hole. Oh. Okay. So that's why it just ended there. I love that you can see all the relics activating here. And the only thing I'm covering is the bottom part of the heat bar, which doesn't matter. You just see it once it gets up here. And then any of the modifiers that there might be, but I can always explain those. Nice! Love all the visuals for when you know you're doing good. That's something I think Baltazár does really well. Okay. +1 ball on round start. A blue peg. So we want to get more pegs in the peg pool. Also, like, wait a minute. Like, some of these I need to do. But oh! Okay. I destroyed my entire build. You can pet the cat. You can pet the cat. It's a good game. That's how you know. That's how you know a game's made by love. Okay. I can't believe I can't believe that just happened. So I suppose that makes sense. Oh my god. I'm losing I'm supposed to be hoarding tickets and pegs, and I am removing both of them. I am the best gamer that has ever lived. Don't you guys ever forget that. Don't you guys ever forget that. Okay, that's fine. We got 3 more balls here. We got 3 more balls. Nice. Nice. Landing in there really helped. Okay. We need to recover our build. 12. Remove a money peg. Print a possess ticket on round start. Contains random tokens, tickets, and pegs. Let's do that. A grab bag pack. That's the temporary points. Gain charge on blue peg and explode on green peg. Oh, and a chance to reprint tickets. There's actually some really fun ideas in here. Got a ticket. That's fine. Transform 10 pegs into green pegs. Ooh, but I was like, I want to use that, but I need to not. Contains tickets. We need to get the build back. Okay, the one that I could just use money, I would do that. Oh, that feels bad. Money peg. I don't like that there's a chance you can get nothing. In Peglin, you at least get something. Even if it's not what you want. I don't know if I like getting Peglin, or getting a no reward. That feels a little bad. That's okay. I'll suck it up. So I want to show you guys what the heat looks like. Oh! So I think I just broke it. Yep. So we broke the goop barrier. So we're actually going to go lower now. That's so cool. That's so cool that every level has 2 levels. Honestly, that's a really cool gimmick. That's a pretty cool gimmick. I'll allow it. Okay. Money pegs earn double your money and score on hit. Shoot an explosive ball on net scored. Shoot a glass ball every 75 pegs hit. I just don't have money. I don't have money. Grab bag pack. Okay, pegs earn score on hit. You know what? Maybe we switch over to the minimalist. No, but we got a blue peg. But for 5, a blue peg for 5's pretty rough. Especially considering the blue peg is the worst. But whatever, more peg heat. I'm not sure, man. I kind of recognize your profile picture. Not a ton, though. Unfortunately. There's so... Oh! Wait, balls break when they hit walls or obstacles. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, it must have hit... Oh, I see. It probably bounced out. Oh, almost. Ooh. Let's just try to get heat. To make... Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no, we got 2 balls. I can't let it bounce outside. Dang! Dude, fragile ball. This is hard. This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay, I could reuse our refresh. Will that save us? There's no way we're getting the goop breaking meter. Maybe we get it to land in the basket. No, I think we lose. And the run is over. Okay, that's fine. I want to redo anyways, dude. Everything we tried to do, we immediately failed. So, yeah. I'm honestly glad to have a redo. Okay. Let's try to get as much money as we can here early on, get as many of the yellow pegs as possible. I also would like to get some item that makes the green pegs special do something. Also, let's go. Also, sometimes the music sounds like it's meowing, and I feel like that's on purpose. I feel like that is on purpose. Okay, 112. I wonder if we earn extra money based on the balls, or that maybe we need an item for that. Okay, extra heat on a trick shot. Also, trick shots are going to give negative score. Show an optimized shot for gold pegs in the stage selection. That's cool. Where pegs just earn 5 score on hit. Sure. I'm just curious at how that works. That'll probably end us up netting more. So it calculates how we could get the best amount of gold? Okay. I still got 2. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I know Peggle does a lot of that. I gotta say, I always talk about how I think in these roguelikes and things like that, the most important thing is to make the items actually interesting. And there's a lot of interesting items here. There's not too many. A lot of the times, these like Balatro scoring themed games sometimes like fall into the habit of just like, oh yeah, this thing gives you more mult, this thing gives you more score. But this generally seems like there's a lot. So I kind of remember that. Okay. I hate Blood Bowl. I don't know if you heard it, this story before. I have one game in my never again category on Steam, and it is Blood Bowl Chaos Edition. Okay, +1 refresh. All the blue pegs hit. 1 in 4 chance to reprint tickets. Yeah, I can't. Oh, this thing just gives us 10 gold. Let's just use that. Stonks. Transform 30 pegs into blue pegs. Oh, I should have maybe got junk mail first. I will. You know what? I'm actually gonna use my refresh right now for a free reroll. Instant noodles. Pegs earn plus 5x score on hit, but it loses minus 0.1x per peg hit. So if we don't get a good hand, it's good. Balls are more bouncy. We had that kiddie pool. I'm gonna try to make the kiddie pool actually work this time. And then we'll buy a grab pack. If I actually am smart here, maybe we could do it. Okay. Lemonade stand, that's the one I wanted. So this is just gonna keep getting more and more sell value, so we could eventually earn some money off of it. Okay, cool. Don't want minus 20. Oh, it's gonna tell me how to get the maximum money. Yo, I mean, like, yeah, like we got minus 20% goop there. Dude, that's a cool one. Clairvoyant's a cool perk. That's fun getting a lot of, cause, oh yeah, I love it. I love that, that's a ability in Peggle. Is like, it tells you exactly the way to do things. So to have like a little element of that is cool. So this is the boss. I don't know what a trick shot necessarily is. Oh, this is every shot it goes up in sell value, not even every round. That's better than I thought. That is better than I thought. I'm trying to get more heat. We did lose all that goop, though. Let's fast forwarded here. There's a lot of pegs over here, though. Oh, almost landed. Almost landed. 2 balls. I like the boards. The boards have been really fun, too, which is obviously nice for a Peggle Roguelike. Pachinko Roguelike, whatever. Okay. We also unlocked a new item. +1 heat on trick shot. Pegs randomly get minus 25 to 50% score. Hot flash transforms the bottom row of pegs into heat pegs. Ooh. I'm actually going to take that because then we'll get the goop meter more. That's cool. We'll buy a grab bag. So blue pegs are worth way more. That's why you would want those. Yeah, I could try to just do a blue peg build now that if we get, okay, no. We got possess, which is allows us to control the net for 1 turn. Well, then transform 10 pegs into... Oh, and I gotta use them in order, or you lose all the tickets, which is a very interesting mechanic. I honestly like that. That's a very unique gimmick. Oh, plus a money peg. I don't care. I'm gonna do this, because we want more pegs for the kiddie pool. Okay, and then all those get transformed at the bottom. So I'm gonna control the net this turn. Oh, it just... Oh, that's interesting. And transform 10 pegs into green pegs. So this is... Wait. I definitely don't have 3 green pegs. Unless that's... Yeah, I don't know how that works. It bounces up way more than you would think. Okay, let me not fast forward it here in a sec so I can actually make sure it lands. I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready to catch it. Hey! 212%. Obviously, maps up there, top left. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Trick shots. What? Okay, let me look up what a trick shot is. Shouldn't it tell me? Trick shots occur when balls interact with objects in special ways. Trick shots give score, but can't be performed with blue pegs or black pegs. So there's the wall bang, when a ball hits a wall, then a peg. Long shot, super long shot, extreme slide. Okay. Put 10 gold pegs in stage selection. That's gonna be so OP with clairvoyant. Yo, that's actually genuinely gonna be so OP. And then this ticket gets more sell value every 50 bounces. Yo. Okay, tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, there's no way I would have hit 5 there. That's cool. I like this game so far. Honestly. Like, it's a competent roguelike. Which I've been getting real picky on the games that I play with. Like, even on sponsorships. Like, the indie games I'm picking out because it looks good. And then, I mean, I have just a soft spot for all these Pachinko and Plinko roguelikes and things like that. But I'm pretty good at picking games, I think. Nice. Okay. 140%. So now we're going to do the boss here. Or was that the boss? No, yeah. Now, so we're going to now lose money on money peg hit. So we have ways to get score. And we have more heat, which also, heat also gives us heat, which, you know, is like molt. I don't... The net no longer disappears on net scored. Let's buy a grab bag. Plus 0.2 heat on shot for each token owned. I would love some s'mores. Ooh. Okay. We did get something, though. Haggler. Shot prices are cheaper. So I will pay 1 for a reroll now. Ooh. Hamburger. A crap ton of heat. For 7 turns. It is temporary. Oh, golden ticket. Oh! Whatever. We'll sell that. We'll sell the golden ticket. We'll then buy a new fundraiser. That is interesting, having to do them in order. I think that addresses... I think that really addresses... Because in Balatro, there is a buying over and over consumables as part of the meta. And this adds some sort of limit to it. We will buy hamburger for now. I really like that. This is Resultare. So it tells us exactly how to get the money because we got that item. Nice. A little bit less scoop. Okay. So if we hit money pegs, we're going to get less money. Now, luckily... So that was a super long shot. That was a trick shot. Luckily, we already start with 1.5x heat. So that gold item is super cool. Absolutely. Ooh, and then we got the goop meter broken, so we get another phase. That's such a cool mechanic. There's a lot of cool things this game does. Genuinely. Take a shower, there's a new game. We finally finished the Peglin challenge thing we were on. Okay, cool. I wanted this last time. Shoot a glass ball every 75 pegs hit. So it looks like we are at our limit here now. Though we have things we could sell. The lemonade stand worth 9. Okay, grab bag pack. So do I need to sell one of these right now? So this gives us once per turn, 100% of the heat earned this turn on green pegs. Because green pegs apparently give you extra heat if you have rocket hammer. Ooh, or interest. Or all in. Plus 0.1 heat on shot. Gain 0.1 heat per shot. But you lose it if you refresh. I kind of want to try. Okay, I'm going to sell. I don't know how it's going to work. If I get one that... And you know what? I want to test this game. Even if I'm disappointed, let's see if the game is smart enough to let me sell. I always hated that Balatro wasn't. I knew I was going to be disappointed. It is what it is. If Balatro has that problem, I think, from my memory... So I should have sold that first. I just wanted to see if the game could handle... Or whatever. It unfortunately punishes you. Which we now know. We now know. That's okay. I wanted to experiment. I was hoping the game would solve all my dreams. I held it to too high of standards. But our build is still crazy. I mean, we're not going to lose any of these up front, at least for right now, because Hamburger, for the next 5 turns, is letting us break that goop meter. Dude, having 2 boards per one on the goop thing is such a fun way to do that. So many of these Peggle roguelikes, you know, it's like, how do you get the ball back up to the top? Otherwise, like, you're always gonna, like, kind of be limited. Oh, we just fired another glass ball! So then it literally shows you from Robot Army. Now, I don't know if the glass ball broke. Probably did. That was cool. Okay. 696%. This is pretty sick, guys. Okay, new peg. Because we do have the kiddie pool. Respawn 1 peg as white pegs on green peg. Hit. Or 0.2 heat on shot for each token owned. Okay, we're going to sell lemonade stand, get s'mores. And vinyl record. Let's... I want the money thing a little bit longer. Make it to round 15 to complete a run. So we're about halfway through. I still want my money. I want to see what a white peg does, though. Let's... You know what? Dude, the clairvoyant combo is so fun, though. You know what? Discount shot prices. I could sell that. Vinyl record. There we go. I wanted to keep telling me how to get the most amount of money, dude. That's so fun. So, like, what? Like, 3 there. 4! 5! There's no way I would have hit 5 on my own. I would have tried to shoot somewhere to the right. Like, you're just like, how? Oh, come on, what? You're gonna get those 2? And then, like, it just flies across the screen. However they calculate, that's insane. I mean, that's something that, like, even Peggle did back then. Like, I think it's relatively easy to get a computer to do it. But, like, obviously very hard to get a person to understand that, right? So it feels so cool when it does it for you. And the glass balls must break eventually on their own. We can fast forward. I need to start doing that more. 101%. We're going to sell this cheeseburger here soon, though. Still don't think we saw what the white one is. Print a random common ticket. Refreshes. This will eventually give us money. 14 right now. Okay, we'll grab bag. The net no longer disappears on net scored. Every 7th peg activates twice. I don't know. We're going to just go ahead and get rid of hamburger. so I can actually get whatever it gives me. I don't know if getting scored does anything on this screen. We got nothing. Okay, we'll convert some pegs around. We're gonna turn a blue. We don't know what a purple peg is yet still. So what is that now? A peg that causes balls to bounce. Interesting. I'm then gonna re-roll. The first goop layer requirement is reduced. Print 3 copies of the last use ticket upon selling this token. Whoa, wait a minute. Sell fundraiser for 14. Oh, these are all going to be reset. But you know what? Holding on to all those fundraisers is relatively decent. +1 heat and $2 on mark hit, mark 1 peg each turn. I'll just say goop layer requirement is reduced, because with all of the heat that we have, and then having the goop layer reduced even more sounds pretty cool. 3, 4. Oh, I love that. We do need to sell that eventually. So boss here, there's going to be black holes. We're going to try not to go over to that left. Fast forward it here. The glass ball went over there, but we break the goop layer because that's kind of the build that we've got. Okay, and now we don't want to go over there. It's gonna be harder to break up that goop layer. I do like all of our bottoms being heat. Oh, the goop layer stays broken open. Nice. %. Ooh, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit scared. So what do I need? Okay, I really need to shoot greens or purples. Nice. Got a couple of them. Dang, the black holes. Ooh, okay, we got it. Purple pegs probably work like slimed orbs in Peglin. Yeah, probably, yeah. So we got to round 9, got an achievement. +1 for every $4 on this investment. Heat if you hit walls. Do wish we could have more items, but I understand why. I just always hate being limited. We've got enough money though, so let's sell the clairvoyant. We're gonna sell the hustler. And yeah, token pack. Pegs earn heat on hit once per turn for each peg type. Break a goop layer upon performing trick shots. I'm gonna try to get balanced scales. Nice. That's the rare. So we'll get up to technically 1 heat on hit. Because you always probably want, you know, things that plus. And then we will re-roll. We got a lot of money. Just heat peg. Because we do still have that kiddie pool. We've gotten it from +7 score to +8 score. I'm making progress here. Okay, consumable heat. So when I need it, I can get myself out of jail. Blue turn into money peg or heat peg? Cool. And I'm going to reroll one more time. We got a lot of money. Add a money peg. Kiddie pool's still at +8. Oh, and a voucher of +500 score. We have our get out of jail free over there. Pegs earn more score on hit per refresh owned. Yeah, I'm never using refreshes, maybe. We'll try that. Okay, so unfortunately it won't tell me anymore. Oh, and this choose what boss we fight? Mole, alien, or the map. Oh, that's interesting. You could even choose what map you go to if you end up playing the game a lot. That's spicy. Peglin's got nothing like that. That is interesting. A lot of interesting ideas in this game. I really think this is a clever, very clever Pachinko roguelike. Nice. Oh my gosh, and then we do the glass one? I love getting it. Oh, and we hit the net on 1. Now the glass ones do eventually go up. 101% on the first fire there. So we're on round 11 out of 15. Gorilla. Pegs earn triple score, but less balls. Oh, absolutely that fits with our build. That fits with our build so much. So, I don't know. We're not really going to get to see what the white pegs do, unfortunately. We're going to bring in the gorilla. We're going to bring in the gorilla. Also, I could get so much money here. I don't... The pressure release seems interesting. Blue and green pegs blow things up, but I don't know what I would... I kind of like what we've got going on. So, I don't know. I actually don't care about it. I should have just aimed for money then in that situation. Reroll. I don't know. I don't know. I think we've kind of got a competent build here. Add more pegs for the kiddie pool. Kiddie pool scales very slow. There's got to be some items or something that add a lot more. We've gotten it from +7 to +8. We've made a lot of progress. There's the goop layer broken. Yeah, that's the little bounce on the purple. Dude, the goop layer. The goop layer is fun. Yeah, we're getting this like in one, especially with Gorilla, then tripling it. So we needed 40K. What did we just get? I got 120K when I only needed 40K. Balls break when they hit walls or obstacles. That's a bit scary. I could refresh it and get rid of the refresh one. Convert things. We'll try to turn a blue into a purple. Just don't remove it. No! It's so slow to scale up the kiddie pool. And you're gonna remove them from me now? I don't want any of these. Give me the money. I wish I had more token slots, but that's just me in every roguelike. I hate being limited. Okay, money, whatever. Watch me lose another peg. Pinwheel, that sounds... Okay, balls break when they hit walls or obstacles. We gotta not let that happen. Honestly, just fire it straight down. It's a good thing that our balls aren't extra bouncy. We already got through the goop layer. Fast forward this here. Oh! It bounced back up! And now we got the glass one. And it lands in the basket. I needed 65K. We got 130K. Dude, I think we're going to win this game here. Shoot an explosive ball every... yeah, let's do that, honestly. Though, I don't know. We're multiplying our score. You know what? We could... instead of the glass ball, let's try the explosive ball. Or... You know what? I don't know. For each token owned. You know what? I don't think we need all those extra heat pegs at the bottom. I think especially with the climate change currently happening here, 2026, I think we don't need it. So that way I could then have Comet. We can have two fun things. And transform 25 pegs into heat pegs. That's crazy. I have so much money, dude. I could get 60 gold right now if I wanted. Shoot 2 bouncy balls on final shot. Transform 20 pegs into white pegs every refresh. Remove the current boss modifier if you're in a boss round. Wait a minute. Yo. I actually want that. I want that, actually. We already have these get out of jail free cards, but we have an even more get out of jail free now. And let's turn one of those pegs into a purple peg or something, or green peg. Both would be good. Cool. Okay. And it's like, I could keep re-rolling, but I don't know. Like, I kind of... If I'm only allowed a certain amount, I don't know. I very quickly no longer want more, which the game's about to end, honestly. So if you're gonna limit someone, make sure the roguelikes are short, which I think this is, or the runs are short. Yeah, I was definitely right. We didn't need that all those extra heat pegs down there. Now, I mean, I guess it might, you know, add some score, but we're getting a lot of that. We don't need it just for the goop, at least. So that was a glass. When are we about to get... So we need a certain amount of blue pegs to get an explosive ball. We need 24 left, which there's a lot of water down here. We might. We're at 18 left. 13. 10. 8. There's another glass. 4, 2, 1. We got it! Hey! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's actually crazy cool. Yo, it just keeps it kept going even though I won. 85K is what we needed. I had 441K. Okay, is there anything I want? 1.5 heat for 7 turns. Honestly, we're at the end of the game. I'll do that. I'll actually do that. And we'll turn a blue peg into a green peg? Dude, the fact that kiddie pool... Add the next peg hit. Like, okay. Landing in the net will nullify your score. Too bad I'm literally... Dude, I have so much money, but it's just like, once again, I don't know. Maybe let's just see some fun things before the video's over, right? Let's see if there's some fun mechanics that we think is cool. Transform 5 nearby pegs into heat pegs on green hit. Oh, if you lose a round to win instead? Okay. I mean, why not? The kiddie pool. I know we have the gorilla. The kiddie pool's honestly been disappointing me. Dude, a eject button is ridiculous. Are you kidding? It's not even like a redo or anything like that. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. We probably got this. We probably got this. So 54. Do I start with 54 or is that just visual? I don't think I start with 54. So this is the last round before the boss fight, I believe. Which I have my get out of jail free card and a literal get out of jail free card. So I think it is impossible that we lose at this point in time here. We'll fast forward. And oh, that was only 50%. No, I think we're fine. Oh, yep, there's the explosive one, the glass ball. 99. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, the chain I'm glad we have 2 different special balls. That's fun. Seeing them just kind of constantly chain react to each other. And this is without refreshes used. Earn 50 in 1 round. I just got an achievement. Shoot a shrapnel ball on goop break. Yeah, let's... I mean, I have a eject button. Let's just have fun. Let's get rid of the hamburger for Evil Eye. And it's like, I could optimize this more. Like, there's another peg, but we don't even have that. We got rid of the kiddie pool, so I don't know. Let's just do this. Let's just get it done. Another refresh, though, which that will give me more score per hit. So now we're at a plus 10. Land. Okay, so I'm going to literally... This is boss fight. Are you guys ready for this? 1.5 heat. 500 score. Remove the boss modifier, add the next peg hit, and even if we lose on top of that, oh my gosh, even if we lose on top of that, I have a eject button. Easy to say, I think I got it. I think I got it, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this shrapnel. I love all these extra balls. I had 635%. And there we go. 2 achievements. Beat a run and get a score of at least 777,770. Our high score there was almost 1 million. Oh, if we can go endless, you guys know I have to. I will. But you know what? I don't really... I guess I could buy these things here. Yeah, I could just buy these out each time. Earn a common token, rarity increases. We'll go endless mode. On heat, reprint if it's the only ticket used this round. Yeah, the whole ticket thing is interesting. Okay, whatever. Okay. Let's do this here. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to doing another episode or 2 of this. I mean, it does seem interesting. Otherwise, it is just always fun to see what's cooking in the roguelike scene here. Oh my gosh. We just have so many things chain reacting each other. We get the shrapnel ball on Goop Break, right? 160 blue pegs are hit. We're getting the comets. There was something else. Oh, and then Robot Army. Glass peg every 75 pegs hit. Like, I'm not even using these tickets. Probably could be fast forwarding it, though. But yeah, 169. I'm curious. I hope it scales up eventually to the point where we do lose. Remove the first peg hit. I want pegs. Like, and I know I could... Okay, there we go. Well, no, I actually don't even want pegs anymore. We don't have kiddie pool. I gave up on the kiddie pool dream. I gave up on my kiddie pool dream. The build, it was going too slow. Oh my gosh, just all of these extra things were firing. Especially because we're pretty much guaranteeing that the goop layer breaks open. Oh, that was only 80%. And I'm gonna commit to challenge-wise never refreshing. Probably, because we do have the recycling. So I have a somewhat of a reason to actually do that, right? Easy. Easy. We're unlocking more items. That's cool. And like once again, I could, but because also, even when we lose, we're not gonna lose. Like, ball breaks after 50 bounces. Like, because at what point can I go infinite? Like, will it allow me to find eject button? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is this place gonna counter us? Wait a minute. Okay, more blue pegs. Oh, I didn't have any space. That was nothing. More heat. More heat. 2 random tickets. Okay, goop layer. Oh, I accidentally ripped the bottom one. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. So I got multiple things here. Is this boss gonna kill us? Which, once again, we have eject button. And I do like that there's an endless mode, too. Oh, okay. So final shot. We might actually lose this. Lose. So I lost. But nah, we actually won. Just kidding. I was just joshing y'all. Okay, so the question is, with the 165 that I have, can I buy it again? That is the question. Okay, 500 score. We are going to buy some tokens here. Print 2 random tickets. Per common token earned. That's on shot, though. More score. $10, but see, and that's what I like. Because in Balatro, you just, a money thing is just an instant money. But this is actually limiting us somewhat, right? Because I would lose all of these if I use that. Remove the current boss modifier. Nice. So I'm just trying. Now the refresh is getting pretty pricey. Okay, a bunch of score per ticket used. I'll buy that. I need something here. So let's see. I could lose right here. I need $1 million. I'm gonna use it here. I'm gonna just assume I need. No! Oh, see, I messed it up. I messed it up. Okay. I want to save the remove the current boss modifier. But I think it was that boss modifier that was screwing us up. Yeah, trick shot build sounds interesting too. Absolutely. Dang, no. Oh, it might be over, guys. It actually might be over. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I just need to use these. Just so we get more score, and I'm assuming we want to, like, put them at the end, the multiplying at the end. Oh, I think we're going to lose, guys. Okay, there was an extra one. There we go. That was big. Oh, no, it's over. It's over. Okay, I'm glad it scales up like that. It's over. It's over. Man, okay, cool. Cool game. So our new high score still, I guess, counts as that. It shows you all the items you have. That's cool. What a cool, cute little game. Now, is there a leaderboard? Now, you do... So now we unlock new cabinets. So then you could get the goop breaks after enough bounces. So it's just all about bouncing. And then there's different difficulties for each cabinet, which I do love. I love when roguelikes work like that, where you have a different ascension level to grind for each one. So the next one would be quotas just keep getting higher, and landing in the goop erases 5 pegs from the stage. You then might have chance tickets in the shop or haunted, which print ghost tickets on use. Shop preview shorter, lose a ball at the start of the game, add 3 black pegs to the peg pool. After each boss round, the bottommost token is sold. Ew, I don't like that one. And then pay cut, after each boss round, token and pack prices increase. Earning any refreshes. That's crazy. So cool game, honestly. Very chill experience. Got some very clever ideas. Very interested to, you know, see what the devs potentially do in the future. But really, really cool game. And there we go. So, man, Resultare's got a lot of really fun mechanics in it. I think if you like these types of games, you guys might really enjoy this for, you know, short little, you know, cheap experience. I think it's like $7-8 or something like that. So, definitely enjoyed my time with it. And, you know, I think it's got a very chill presentation and stuff like that. I think it might be easy to, you know, judge a cover by its books, you know, at first, just because, you know, the graphics compared to some other games maybe don't look the most polished, but it's got a cool visual identity, and I like what it's doing. I'm interested to see what these devs do in the future. So let me know if you want to see more. Otherwise, always fun checking these things out. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell like the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more games like this come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen. I mean, we got that Peglin playlist with over 400 episodes. If you're going to be grinding out some Resultare or any of these games on your own, then I wish you luck, and I'll see you all next time.